What is happening? How's everybody doing? Ready to get down some games tonight. What up, Grant? Welcome, welcome. Doing good, good. It's nice to hear for a Monday. Kind of checking out the new digs here on YouTube, rearranging some furniture, you know. Gotta get settled in. Really digging the ultra low latency. I know, I like that. Have to work tomorrow, so that sucks. It sucks. Yes, I'll agree with you. No arguments from me there. Did you have a good day today, Grant? And Donna, for that matter. Not trying to ignore you. First game. Yeah, played around on the old PC a little bit. Twitch Charlie says, can I join? I'm just going to chill like this for a little while, Charlie, because I'm kind of getting tired of my streams. Half my streaming, people looking at the lobby, waiting on me to get people in. So, just going to play like this for a while anyways, since I just started. And I'll add you here in a few minutes, but let me kind of get the initials over with here, and then I probably won't be fooling with Discord tonight, because that's part of what takes forever. So, but I'll shoot you an invite here in a little bit. You don't mind hanging out? Well, welcome as well. Glad to see you back, Charlie. Come on. Golly, gotta hit it. Playing with it. Boy, this is gonna get ugly. Just the old usual Mondays. I feel you there. I had a pretty good day at work. Can't complain too much. It was a little slow because it was raining like crazy, but wasn't a bad day by any means, so that's pretty good. Usually Mondays are horrific, so. Can always be worse. That's your motto. It's a pretty good motto to live by, because I've learned that to be the truth as well. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. That's good to see. I've got a guy on the other team named Butt Puppet. That's always fun. Okay. Cord of my controller's all wound up. Yes, sometimes in online gaming, that's where the fun really comes in, is reading other people's gamer tags. Sometimes they're offensive. Usually they're funny. It's almost like it's a challenge for some people to see how much they can possibly get away with their gamer tag. Y'all agree. I don't know why he came out for that one. Although Buzz Killington is a pretty good name. Well, apparently one guy on our team has decided this butt spanking is just not serious enough yet. There we go. Get this over with. During one of your games, team on the team of Sir Poop. Sir Poop. Sir Poop. Wow. Not a good way to start the stream, y'all. Trash, but I didn't do it alone. Well said. That's pretty well trashy by all of us. Who knows? I'm starting to realize that the one thing I know for sure about streaming is that I know nothing. Wow. Where did that guy come from? I've not seen him playing yet. Was he just driving around on the ceiling? Have no boosties. Yeah, I just don't really get it anymore, if I'm being honest. I don't like I've never dropped into a stream and immediately left unless I either saw something really offensive or like the person was screaming or doing something stupid. So like I don't understand like while somebody drops into a stream and leaves within the first 10 seconds. What do they need to see to feel like, maybe I need to stay. Maybe I need to check this guy out. Like, I don't know what you could be doing to make people, like, commit at that point. Maybe so. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I don't talk about anything amazing enough. It's everyone's Valentine's Day plans. I don't know. What are we doing? Haven't even really thought about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing for Valentine's Day. Probably watching a movie. Yeah. Go to, let's be honest, Olive Garden is tasty, but it's not like it's just bang up. And I'm not waiting 2 hours to get in there. So, I agree with you there. That's what you call fighting for a goal. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not going and doing that. I'm not standing in lines for an hour. Exactly. That works out much better. Nice little chip shot up over the top. Yeah, running in Walmart trying to find some flowers or something last minute. They usually is pretty comical too. Just sit back and laugh at the hilarity that ensues. It's almost like a sport in itself. I think I made that guy mad. He kept running into me. I'd have gotten, not getting near the hit on that I thought I was going to. Like Pigmon gift, I get what I want. And I'll do it on 15 because it's on sale. Exactly, that's the way to do it. See, I've trained you right. You get more for your money, less headache. You don't have to fight the traffic. Yeah, like, you can't go too early because they won't even have it out yet or marked down very cheap. But you can't go too late because then everything's gone. So there is some planning and preparing for that. Exactly. Because what other time of the year do huge teddy bears sell? You know? I feel you there. That's how you set a shot up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was going to play Rainbow Six tonight, but after I got on and saw that there's like a huge Rainbow Six event going on right now, and it had like 46,000 people watching, I didn't figure anybody would watch me play pubs. So that's why we're on this. But yeah, I don't, just back to what you said earlier about us being funny and, like, to come in and hang out, like, I just don't know if there is a method of this anymore. Like, I've tried so many different things and ways and times and places, and I'm starting to think it's lots of luck involved. I see you chatted, but that's a long enough one. I'm going to have to... Ah! I can now set stream check notification. Yeah, like I say, I mean, not that what I do is perfect by any means, but like, if I'm gonna take the time to drop into a stream, then I'm gonna give them a few minutes, you know, before I decide whether that's for me or not. And I found some pretty cool streamers by doing that. There's some people that, like, literally, they drop in. You've got 5 seconds. If you don't do something that freaking dazzles them, they're leaving. And a lot of it is the Me Too thing. You know, not the sexual harassment movement or whatever. The idea that, well, I can do that, so they're going to go do it. You know, so it's kind of like, to a degree, I get that. Like, why would you support me sitting here streaming if you could go do it? And every time they produce another story or an article on somebody making lots and lots of money doing this, it just makes more people think they can go out and do that too. But I just don't understand why the rich keep getting richer in some ways. Like, why it doesn't get spread out a little better. But... oh, I can up-eat, but I don't know about the dazzling part. Nah, I know what you meant. I was just teasing. Yeah. But, like, what's funny, though, is how many streams I go into where they'll have 20,000 people watching, and they're not acknowledging the chat. They're not doing any of the stuff that people say are kind of like standard rules of what you do. Yet they have thousands of people sitting there watching them do that. So it, like, makes me sit there and go, huh, maybe that's not altogether correct. Yeah, and like I say, I mean, I understand it. They fought to get to where they are. It's not, you know, they shouldn't have to just hand that to anybody else. But it's almost like nowadays you need something else. Like something else to go along with your streaming to get you to that next level. Like, streaming alone is not enough. Even, like, working social media hard is not enough. Like, there's got to be a hook of some sort. Right. That's kind of my thing. At least acknowledge it. That's fine if you don't want to respond to every single thing that's said, but you can at least acknowledge. I feel like, anyways. So, I don't know. It's just a, it's something hard to figure out nowadays, to say the least. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. You know, and part of this is uncharted territory for me on YouTube as well. Like, I've done the YouTube video thing, but I've never really streamed over here, so it's, you know, with any kind of consistency. So, honestly don't know what to expect, what kind of growth, things like that are going to come from this. All I'm doing is taking what I know from Twitch, trying to apply it here, and see how it goes. Maybe it'll pay off and maybe it won't, I don't know, but, you know, small growth is good, you know, and it's one of those things of, I could stay on Twitch, yeah, I just choked that one, but I was trying to make a play. You know, and be satisfied with little growth here and there, and hope for the best. But I don't know, you know, I've always been one to be more of a trendsetter, less of a follower. And YouTube just seems like a cooler place to me, like, for what I do. Join the stream over here. I mean, and I hope so. I hope it's at least as good as it was, you know. And it's probably a fault, you know, it's probably something I'm not doing, if we're being honest, but... But, oh well, we're not streaming tonight for everybody to hear me complain or cry about it, so... I'm just glad I have 4 people watching. That's pretty cool. You know, that people aren't so stuck on one or the other. Exactly. Means a lot. Even if they're not doing much but lurking, it still means a whole lot. It helps. It's just a thing of what makes a stream entertaining and what makes someone continue to support said stream. Well, when you go and you look at what is going on the major streaming sites, and what people are doing, I don't see what they're doing different than me other than really high level gameplay. Which I don't do. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm amazing at a game. You know, and I don't know. Maybe a game like this is just too low. You know, maybe there's not enough here to attract a new audience. Maybe that's part of the problem. So that's where maybe we'll play this for a couple more rounds and may switch to GTA 5 or something. Just see how that goes. It's kind of my thinking, Donna. Seems like there's lots of people out here in the world streaming and they're not really good at what they're doing or not really that great at the game, yet they have pretty big audiences. So, wow, both of my teammates just sat there. That's incredible. It's all good, Chuck. Don't worry about it, bud. I understand. Wow. So you don't play for a minute and then you come in and steal my goal. Thanks, buddy. Yes, it was a douche thing to do. What a douche. Yeah, like, but people did that all the time. That was like the thing to do, was sit there and let me pump a full clip into somebody and then put one bullet in them and take the kill. That's why it was cool what the new Call of Duty does. It still counts it as a kill if you shot them. There are no more assists on the game, so that's cool. I would play Call of Duty on PC. I've got it, but it's, compared to me playing it on console, it's miles different. I'm terrible. We'll play at least one more game here and see how this goes. We may switch to GTA. Solo ranked on Rocket League is pretty painful. Okay, good. Thanks for the block. Yeah, I have to agree with you there, Donna. I do miss those days. That was always the best. Those were the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I miss the days of several people playing GTA. I have to admit, those were always fun times. It's partly the game's fault, but it's partly the community's fault too, and why that game isn't hugely popular anymore. Like, I don't understand why these guys are talking so much crap in the chat if I'm going to set up shots and they're not going to be nowhere close. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work on this game. That's absolutely the truth there. If you don't have a strong team, at least one other guy. You got to have at least one other guy that you work well with. You bumped it too many times, Holmes. We're really lucky we didn't give up that goal. Blue. Yeah, tell A-Johns to make Rihanna spend some of that makeup money on a PC. Welcome to the stream, new viewers. See the number jumping there a little bit. Glad to have you. Really hope one of them goes and gets it. I can't see crap right now. Bleh. Having a brutal night on this game. Yes, I was blue. All right. Tell you what, just for my own sanity here, we're going to switch to some GTA, so I will be right back. Okay, game is loading up. Sorry, that's one thing I don't like about GTA is the incredibly long load screens. It seems to take a while. Settings. Grant, have you got your PC completely set up? Question for Grant. Lacking one friggin' cable. I gotta love Amazon, right, Grant? So yeah, that's as far as the channel goes, it's kind of one thing that I'm thinking is if I'm going to commit to YouTube for now is probably stream a couple nights a week and then try to put out a couple of videos a week, at least one good video. See how that goes for a while. See how that what kind of reaction that gets, I guess I should say. Oh, nice. 250K. Yay. Yeah, it's kind of a circus act, isn't it, Donna? Okay, it showed it was going to be full screen, but it is not full screen. Okay. Yeah, you literally moved 10 feet and ate a cord. Had to replace. That was a fun day. That vacuum cost me $212. Alright, so we got 300K. We got enough money. We could get us a pretty nice car. Go ahead and get a supercar. But see, the thing is, I don't have anything unlocked yet, so it's probably kind of pointless. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to put any really good stuff on it yet, so. Wouldn't do me a whole lot of good at this point. Only way I could justify it is buying something on sale. Which doesn't appear to be much. No, nothing really on sale right now, so. How long does it take to unlock stuff? It's really just based upon how much you play. The more you play the game and actually try to do things like missions and stuff. Like, that's why I jump in jobs. The faster you can unlock stuff, because it not only gives you RP to rank up. That's why a lot of people wear out the double RP stuff. That's why a lot of people wear out the double RP, because it gets you to where you can unlock stuff much faster. Oh no, did it just drop me into a random arena war? That's why y'all are always doing... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why. See, like, I'm kind of scared to take these, because I'm afraid it's going to be some kind of modded lobby or something. See if anybody joins this one. Yeah, it's really down to just how much time you spend playing and how hard you grind. What does that mean? What does what mean? I'm not sure what I said. Modded lobby, that's a PC term for people that program lobbies to have cheats and stuff built in. And see, the problem is on PC, because Rockstar relies so much on the money that people are willing to spend to rank up in the game, they don't want modded lobbies happening, because then it will mess with people actually spending more money on the game. So if they catch you modding lobbies, they will actually ban your account. But it's not just the people who mod the lobbies, they will also ban people who play in modded lobbies. Nope, it is no good at all. So, yeah, I don't want to get my account banned. What those two idiots are doing. John said he almost bought a PC but only had an i5. Yeah, it'd be good for gaming probably, but it would need a really good graphics card. Like, I've got an i5 that'll still play games really well because I put a good graphics card in it, but it's not going to dazzle you. Worst case scenario, he could buy the i5 if it's cheap enough. He could buy the i5 and then upgrade, but that'd be risky. They'll take some of the money away if you get that from... Yeah, exactly. They'll stick it to you. And what up, Foxes? Glad to see you over here on YouTube with me, bud. How are you doing tonight? They can, yes. They will at least take away what you earn doing it, but I've heard of some people getting banned that are like habitual offenders. kind of one of those, they'll be leaning on you and understand that you could have accidentally done it, but if you continually do it, that's when they'll do something about it. You don't have that problem on console, because it's harder to crack into the game itself and do that. There's still some. People have figured out ways, but it's far more frequent on PC. Well, you'd think so, but when you say I'd rather just earn it through grinding, sometimes it can be lots of grinding, and for a game that's already 5 years old at this point, grinding double RP stuff is about the only way you're going to do anything in any kind of time frame. Now, fortunately, they're cool enough. They know the game is old enough now like this. They're giving away 250K every weekend that you play for the month of February. So every time you play over the course of the week, after that week is up, you'll get 250K in your account. So to make $1 million when you're done, which will buy the bulk of the stuff on the game. It won't buy everything. There's some stuff that's more than $1 million, but it'll buy a pretty hefty percentage of the stuff. I think I saw you streaming the other day, Foxes. Did I see you go live the other day? Yeah, I agree with you, Don. I've never understood people that spend so much time trying to mod lobbies and do that stuff. It's never made much sense to me, but different strokes for different folks, I guess. Yeah, I thought I saw you were live, or I got a notification or something that you were live. How'd that go? First one back in a while? Oh, crap. Can't get in there this way. Gotta go around. Oops. Maybe I'm supposed to go up? Where's that sound of water coming from? How'd the stream go, Fox? Okay, so apparently this is not the way in. That's probably not the right way down either, but... Ow. Here it is. Here it is. We found it. Just didn't go far enough. Oh, they're pretty deadly. Same as every Twitch stream goes. LOL, low views and stuff. We were actually just talking about that a little bit ago. That's part of the reason I'm over here. Try something a little different. That's pretty funny. It's it's a challenge, to say the least, nowadays. Grant, how was it you turned on the auto-aim on this the other night? Ow! I broke a rib. Gotta go to options, okay. Yeah, Foxes, it's just kind of one of those things of... I don't know, man. It's at some point... You gotta kind of get your break, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta catch something. Well, that kind of sucks. Set everything on fire. How long is this fire going to burn? Dang it! Yeah, you have to be real funny or do stupid crap to get noticed. And that, in a nutshell, is exactly what I'm discovering as well. It's not just turn your stream on, play games, talk to people, have fun anymore. It's like the only people who either get noticed are extremely good at the game. They are like insanely funny in some way, or at least to the masses they are. They're not always to me, but whatever. Or you do really dumb crap, like intentionally making other people mad, or just doing dumb stuff. One of the three. And that's fine, I guess, but I don't fit into any of those three categories. Like, I can be funny, but the way that I'm funny is not usually appropriate for online life, so it's... I don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't know what you do. Yeah, like, I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. Oh, that dude just fell on top of his head. Now he's in a boat. Now he's in the water. Now he's on the boat. Like, I enjoy streaming. I just can't sit here and talk constantly. And that's what everything you say. You got to learn to talk. You just talk. You talk. You talk. I don't just talk about nonsense. Like, I got to have something to be talking about. That's why the chat is very important for me. I got to have something. You know, I got to have something to be talking about. I can't just sit here and just go on and on and on about nothing. Some people can, but I can't. I got to have something to feed off of. So, that's part of what hinders me, and I think it hinders a lot of people, because most people are that way. Most people can't just sit here and just talk to be talking. Matter of fact, I get annoyed by people in real life that do that. Yeah, like, I can make a funny crack here and there, but I can't just sit here and just talk about nothing. So, it hinders me, because then it looks like I'm not doing anything when people come in here, but it's because, do you really want to hear me sitting here almost sounding insane talking to myself? You know? So, I don't know. I just decided to give YouTube a try, and that way my videos and everything are all under one roof. See how it goes. Give it a legit try for a while, and then decide if I even want to continue, or what I want to do with it. I've invested so much money in this crap, I gotta give it a shot, but... Because if not, my PC is way too powerful for just gaming. Very unnecessary stuff. Whatever works for you, exactly. And that's just it. I mean, you just got to do what works for you. But it's also one of those things of, just like we were talking about the other night. I mean, if you're going to stream, obviously you want people to watch. If they're not, then what's the point? I just felt like YouTube probably suited me a little more in that me being a little more relaxed and not so focused on competitive play or being great at a game suits me a little bit better. Yep, been there, done that too, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had a pretty good little build-up going and had to take a break and lost it, and I've never been able to quite recover. At one point, I got to where I had 12, 15 people watching me pretty regular a couple of years ago, and I screwed it up. And since then, everything is blown up. I'm nowhere near where I was, never have been able to recover it. I'm just glad I got the people who watch me that do. Where's that option at, Grant? Yeah, like I'm locked in free aim right now. Where do I need to go to change that? Look for sin assist. I can sin plenty good on my own. I don't need assist on that. Like, there's targeting mode and free aim. Oh, okay. Like, there's targeting mode, and it's locked in free aim. Do I need to go back out somewhere? Maybe we'll just try this. There we go. There we go. So we got that fixed. Welcome to the stream, new viewers. Welcome. That's the other thing I'm working on right now, too, is coming up with some new video content ideas. Like, I don't want to just do the run-of-the-mill, like, highlights and crap. I mean, that's so overdone, and that's just lazy. Like, I want to come up with actually good content. And that's kind of what I've been working on the last few days, just trying to get the old idea wheels turning on some video ideas to maybe help build things up a little. Jump on a race. Really, there's nobody racing, period. See if we even get anybody in here. Like, if it's not double RP, people won't play for some reason. Same reason I won't buy things until they go on sale. More for your time and money. Exactly. Wow. Nobody wants to race at all. Golly. What's everybody doing with their Monday? Do they have lives? See if anybody's joining that one. Jeez. That's kind of my thinking. Awesome. Nobody's playing that either. Well. Alright. Let's just play a random job. Let's just join something. Oh gosh, a prison break. This is like part of a heist. Oh my gosh. Golly. These are always tough. So. Come on, Daryl Wilkins, let's play. Don't be a douchebag. I don't know. It's just strange to me, Fox. Is like how people are about what they'll watch. Like, I don't sit here and scream at people. I don't like yell curse words and stuff like that. But like that's the people I see doing things, like making moves and growing. Like maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to sit here and drop some F-bombs and stuff. Maybe then people would hang out. Just popping the brakes and throwing it in reverse on the interstate's a bad idea.
Some more background on the Vagos. Okay. Globalized, multinational, decentralized criminal network. Their principal interest is in drug trafficking, but they've diversified into mid-level distribution, end-user sales, and trafficking other contraband. You get caught with a kilo of coke, they throw the book at you. You're caught with a quart of capybara semen, it's a slap on the wrist. And the market for large endangered rodent ejaculate is lucrative. Most of the Vagos' upper management, shot callers if you like, are already incarcerated here in the States and throughout Central and Latin America. They run the network on cell phones, and it's a relatively flat hierarchy at the top. So if you cut one head off, there's 6 more waiting to bite. Not that I want to dismantle any criminal networks. As you know, I'm a criminal myself. I just like to do my homework. Criminal homework. The prison angle's gonna help us sell our raid on Bolingbroke. It's not something that they would do, but it's the kind of thing the authorities believe that they would do, which is all that really matters. You get me? Okay.
This job's really far away. Oops.
Maintaining the integrity of the plane is the priority here. Don't rush this. Looks like a shit show down there. Clear the airstrip before you think about taking that bird into the sky. If the plane gets shot up, we're back to Alpha. Keep it up down there. The more noise you make at the airstrip, the more plausible the cover story becomes.
Son of a gun. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call it an early night tonight. I'm not feeling the absolute best. I hate to in one way, but just not feeling the absolute best tonight. So I'm going to call it an early night. Appreciate you all hanging out with me, though, as usual. I'll probably be back on maybe Thursday this week, I'm thinking. Maybe Thursday night around 7:30. And I'll... Hang on, you got 8 on set. Keep it going. Okay, will do. Follow me at Cladimus on all social media. Follow Gunhawk, gunhawk.com. All social media links are there. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Help me out here. I'm trying to convince myself to commit to YouTube. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. I've been streaming on Twitch, but I may commit to YouTube. I don't know. I'm still thinking about a lot of things. But thank you all for hanging out for sure. And we'll do it again soon. But until then, you all have a good night.